we're here in some sort of underground goblin area. Looks like I need a screwdriver. Why can't my crowbar work? You think a crowbar would work? And I need to pry this out. Ah! My crowbar works here! Good old crowbar. Alright, so let's take a look at... Oh my goodness, this puzzle is already scaring me. Like, I haven't even started this puzzle and it's scaring me. You want to rotate the pieces in order to form pictures. Pictures of goblins. These are goblin worksmiths. And wait a minute. Is this a jigsaw puzzle? I think it is. Huh. I haven't seen one of those in a while. So this is a long jigsaw puzzle. I'm just going to skip it. Yeah, that would have taken me several minutes. And that gives me a varnish kit. Now let's take a look at this hidden objects challenge. So we need to find a measuring tape. Well, I found that. And I thought that was a mask. Let's take a look at this. I need to find odd objects. Okay, just click on anything that looks weird, like the squid. Sandpaper? No, sandpaper is actually a good thing. I guess that's a bottle and a brush. A brush, yeah, you wouldn't need a brush. But those are instructions on how to make something. Form a piece of wood. Huh, speaking of which, let's see if we can finish that carving. But first, let's find everything. Okay, I need a boot. I need a pipe. Looks like I need some gems. Not gems, gears. Let's find these gears, shall we? Where's my gear, my dear? Let's open up this. There's another gear. I don't see any other... Oh wait, there's a gear. So those 4 gears, let's see. Clear out the blocks by dragging them out. Okay, I'll take this out, and then this out. It's just dragging them out in the correct order, correct? Okay, and that gave me a couple of items. I still need to carve this, right? I'm going to carve this to get the sheep carving. One more push, alright. Good. Took me a while for that. There's a... Ooh, what am I going to hammer? I'm going to smash this pot? No. I'm going to grab that bowl. I need to find a rose. I need to find a feather. And I do need to find a pipe, but I wonder if I'm going to use my hammer to find one. Oh, I don't get to use the hammer on anything? I just get to pick up the hammer and say, boy, wouldn't it be cool to use it? But I don't actually get to use it. Tragic. So over here in this little hidden room, I'm going to find this block of wood, which I'll carve into a bust. And we have this puzzle. You want to line up these sections correctly. So on the left-hand side, it's all gems. I think that's it, right? That's the closest thing to a gem. On the right-hand side, it's all stuff that deals with water. Like a seashell and a fish, because a fish lives in water. And rain clouds give water, I think. Sea star lives in the ocean. A boat sails in the ocean. And now in the middle, it's things that deal with trees, like a flower. And a branch. And an apple. And a seed. And a leaf. And that gives us some of the things for the exit. Now let's go over here to the right. And what do we have here? We have a bust, which is completed, and some sandpaper. We're going to put these instructions here. And the block of wood. We're going to put the block of wood on the table. But first, we have a jigsaw puzzle. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I thought the instructions were already in place. I guess I was wrong. So here we have a bunch of designs that helps us figure out where each piece is supposed to go. I'm really trying, I swear. Okay, that piece must go there. There must be another design somewhere that I'm missing. Yeah, like that. Those two pieces. No, I mean, where does this piece go then? There we go. Finally, got it. And now I can put the block of wood into place and use some items on it, right? Do I have any wood carving items? Looks like I'm missing some tools. So, Hint Fairy did nothing. Thanks, Hint Fairy. Those vines could be carved by carving knife. I don't have a carving knife. I think I have to open up this drawer to get those items. I use those 2 items I just got to open up the second drawer to get these items. Now we're cooking, and let me use the screwdriver here. I need to use a screwdriver on all 4 screws. I still have the crowbar. Let's grab that crowbar then. And this is gonna find all the fragments of the busts. That works. All 13 of them. Oh man, how am I missing many? Well, they're hidden. That's why I can't see them, because they were covered up. I need to pry this divider out. Well, how do I pry it out? I'll use this item to pry it out. Great. Let's find the last one. Is it hidden by something as well? No, it's just tiny and hard to see. We've completed all the hidden objects challenges in the game. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. That was a lot of work. So we're going to use the hammer and chisel multiple times. We are going to sandpaper it out, or are we going to wood carve it? How do I sandpaper it? Yes. I don't have a jar of varnish, do I? Yes, I do. I varnish it. And it's perfect. So I think that's everything. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I'm going to put those busts into place. And then I'm going to solve a puzzle here. It's a jigsaw puzzle. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Once we got those fragments, I knew we would have to put them together someday. This is a fairly simple one. It's because it's got these large pieces. It's the goblin. Excellent. Let's see, this must be the goblin's mouth. Goblin's nose, and then the different parts of the goblin's face. Great. Do I have one more bust? No, I do not. Let's go back out here. Let's see, the knife might work, so I've got a knife. And let's see, I'll use the knife again. That gives me the final bust of Craftsman Albert. All these guys have names, of course. So, 5 are we, masters of our trade. Stand us true and receive our aid. Let's find the picture that goes with this, shall we? Oh, here it is. They're kind of cut off, but hopefully we can still see enough. It looks like this guy really loved his screwdriver. This one had the hammer and chisel. This one had a crowbar. This one had varnish. And this one had a woodcarver's knife. And my solution just got messed up. Now I have to do it again. Well, that's kind of a pain. Wow. Yeah, what? Why did that happen? So this is like a 4-part puzzle. Not only do you have to get their tools in place, but you need to get their faces in place as well. Okay, that one was not that. Let's see. Which one had a beard? Oh, we've got multiple ones with beards. That doesn't help. Okay. The one with large glasses is here. The one with small glasses is in the center. And then this one with droopy ears was there. Now let's get their hats into place. And again, it's cut off. I can't see it, so that doesn't really help. But hopefully I can guess? Maybe this was the checkered cap. In which case this is that cap, maybe? And let's see, this guy was wearing that sort of vest. Or was it this one? I can't tell because his hand is in the way. That looks good. Let's see what I got wrong. Couple of the vests. Yeah, it's not a very... I mean, that puzzle is just... I apologize for it, but it's a little tough. Okay, so with this one, we want to swap these various pieces. Let's see if we can make it happen. There we go. I'm trying to get this one piece on the upper left. Great, so it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those numbers, of course, refer to the numbers of leaves. So 3, 4, and then I want a 5 on top, if I could. 5, and then where's 6? 1, 2, 3, that's not 6. This one's 6. No. 6. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And now counting these ones is going to be tough. Which one's 7? Which one's 10? I think this one on the bottom left is 10. Let's see, how do I swap them again? Okay, so this is 10. Got it. Now we get the Eyrie, which is the final screen. Look, Your Highness, there's a petrified griffin in the distance. He must be the last guardian. How do we get to him? And let us find... lizards? Lizards? No, I was trying to find characters and cards. But we can find lizards, sure. Lizards all over this screen. One more card. One more card. So this is a puzzle where you want to make matches. Let's see if I can get any matches. Ooh, purple and purple. What? Purple and purple. Great. Orange and orange. Eggs and eggs. Let's see. Green and green. Red and red. No, red and red. Green and green. Purple and purple. Gives us this puzzle where you want to swap these pictures so the colors match with the item they're standing in front of. So like the pink ballet shoe goes in front of the pink flowers. Orange goes... where does the orange go? I don't know. Anyway, we are making some matches here, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Black and white is the zebra. Orange is in front of a pumpkin. I did not see the pumpkin. It is hard to see the items in the back because they're covered up. Okay, so this is a slider puzzle. Let's see. I'm trying to get this piece into place. Getting the bottom left-hand corner figured out. That's what I'm doing. So it looks like the missing piece is actually going to be the top of the target. See, this spot, that's where the missing piece is. Well, that's going to make this a little bit more difficult, isn't it? So that means we're going to have to start by making the upper left-hand corner, which I think is this. Like this in the upper left. Not upper left, upper right. Silly me. So if that's the upper right, Oops. Again, silly me. So it's gonna look something like this. But I don't know, are there... You know, I'm gonna skip it. Sorry. So that opens up this. It gives me some arrow parts. We get an arrow part over here. And you want to swap them so the colors are correct. Let's see if I can actually get this correct. Let's see. It's like gray. This one has gray. That's gray in the bottom. It's going to be blue and red on the top. There's no blue and red one. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got the yellow and purple correct. Yeah, where's the blue and red? Like, where's the red gonna be in this particular one? It can't be red and green. Red and green has to go here. I guess maybe this is yellow and red, but then there's no purple here, unless it's this purple and blue. And that would be all the colors for these three. Okay, so that one, those are all the colors for that symbol. Got it? Pink has to go here. Let's see, this light blue one has to go there, right? Good, good. Gray and green could go there. Yellow and purple go there. Then the only one this is missing is some sort of green. Good. Let's see. Swap that yellow with that blue. And that's it! Okay, that gives me these symbols, which I'm going to use for this puzzle. Oh, sure, just make them so tiny my eyes fall out trying to find them. Okay, so we're swapping these pieces. So this is how you know what the base of each one is, and this is a new challenge. This was not in the original version of the game. In the original version of the game, each piece was whole. I'll explain it. Let me get these things into place first. So, like, there was no top half and bottom half to each piece. In the original version of the game, it was just all one. They were not split in half. So splitting them in half is unique to this version of the game. Alright, so it's... see if I can figure out which top goes with which. This looks tough. I think that looks good. That looks good. This does not look good. This is more of a pointy one. Okay, that pointy one looks good there. That one doesn't look perfect. It's hard to tell. I wish we had like a flashing light or something that tells us when we have something correct. I mean, like, okay. There we go. That looks perfect. Skip it. Yep, I was like 10 moves away. So that gives me the arrowhead mold. Arrowhead mold. Nope. Arrow mold goes here, and the silver ingot goes here. My dragon's going to melt it. Dragon's going to melt it all the way. And I should put all these items together to make a bow and arrow. I use the bow and arrow over here. That brings this guardian to life, the Griffin. The Griffin has a magic card. We have to give him something in return. Lizards. We need to find 2 more lizards, though. That was a sneaky lizard. Let's see if we can find the final lizard. Not there. There! So we give all the lizards to the Griffin. In exchange, we get a magic card. Great job, Your Highness! So this magic card has a bunch of gears, which should be easy enough to find. Alright, geared up. Is it just me, or does the Goblin King have a fang? Sort of looks like he has a fang. Now I'm worried about this guy. He's scaring me. So we're gonna go back a couple of screens. Here. I'm gonna put my signet ring here and meet the witch.
I have waited so long to meet you, Sophia. We are the last humans in the kingdom since the darkness hit 100 years ago. Yes, I am human, a friend of your family. We hid you in the castle during the attack. Your family had to leave you behind to draw the evil away. They sailed to the west. You were vulnerable without magic, so the guardians of the forest kept watch as you slept. I stored the last of my power in these cards, knowing one day you would find them, and find me. Go now, Sophia, take this key and follow the rest of our kind to the west. They are waiting for you.
Finally, you've come. I'm the Witch of the Woods. I've been waiting for you to arrive, Sophia. You now possess the knowledge of what happened to your people. You must follow them west, beyond the Goblin Kingdom. This journey is for you to take. I shall remain here in these woods. Your journey will be long and fraught with peril. Take this key. It's for the Griffin. He will take you as far as he can go. May Yura's light go with you, light in the dark. Our people await you. Great. Great. Not much more. We take the witch's key. We use it here. It gives us a saddle and a map. And this is a match 3 puzzle. Click on 2 different pieces to swap them. Okay. This puzzle has the potential of taking a long time, so I'm just gonna skip it. Get straight to the end of the game. We need to get both these items to the Griffin. The saddle, and then the map.
No one without magic could have survived Moonfell Wood. No one except Sophia. I watched as she flew over Evercalm Lake to look for the rest of our kind. I have fulfilled my promise to the King and Queen, and now the Witch of the Woods can rest.
Hooray! So that's it for Awakening Moonfell Wood Remastered. Something that is different about the remastered version of the game is that there is a bonus chapter. There's a bonus chapter. So my next few videos will be me playing through the bonus chapter. I'll also try to make a video of me playing through the game just from start to finish. So the entire game in one video. I'll do a version without commentary and maybe a version with commentary. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me play Awakening Moonfell Wood Remastered. As I said, we've got the Collector's Edition bonus chapter still to play. Oh, and also looks like we're gonna unlock something by finding all the collectibles.